Hello students, standard 6th in statistics, data handling, and in that we learn about how to collect the data and how to organize them using tally marks. So now let us start exercise 9.1. The first question is about to prepare a table using tally marks. Here question number 1 is, in a mathematics test, the following marks were obtained by 40 students. So, arrange these marks in a table using tally marks. So, here are the marks of the 40 students are given. Now, here you can see that mark starts from the 1 and reaches highest is 9. So, first column we will write down the marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. And now, as I explained you in the previous session, how to make the tally marks one by one, and to avoid the mistakes when somebody disturbs you, I told you either to make the circles or underline or make a cross mark, whatever convenient for you. And then, as I told you, when the fifth frequency comes, then we make the block of the tally marks, so that it is easier at last for counting the total frequency of the particular items. So let us start doing the tally marks. So now, as I told you, I will go like column wise, top to bottom, not left to right. So now, first one is 8. So I have to make a tally marks in 8, then 4, then 7 and 7 two times, 1, 2. So 1 and 2, 7. Now 1. So 1. 9 is in 9. 3 in 3. Then 4. Then there is 4. Now 3. 3. 5. So here is the 5. 8. That is the 8. And 5. So that will be your 5. Now 7. 7 is in 7. 3 is in 3. 4 comes here. 6. First time for the 6. Then again 6. 7. 2 and 9. First 2 and then 9. 5. So here is the 5. 1. Then 8 and 6. 5. Then 6. 9. 4. Again 4. So now there is 4 marks already, so now 5th mark came. So we have to make a cross line. So now 5 will also get the cross line. Another 5, then keep a space little and do that tally marks. Then 4. So 4 also will have little space. Again 4. 2. 8 marks. 6 marks. So 6 will also have a block. Then 2 marks. 7 marks. 7 will have block now. Then 2 times 6 marks. So 2 times 6 marks. So it is convenient that you do any, you can do that cross marks also like that. You can do like that cross marks also. Or as I told you last time, make the circle around it or underline it. Then at least you know that this category is done. And then now we will count here 2, 3, here also 3. Then 4 is 5 plus 2, 7. 5 is 5 plus 1, that is 6. 6 is 5 plus 2, 7. 7 is 5. 8 is 4 times. And 9 is 3 times. So here it is the 40 marks. Now, there are some questions which we have to answer according to this table that we made. First question is, find how many students obtained marks equal to or more than 7. So how many students obtain marks equal to or more than 7? Equal to 7 or more than 7. So marks equal to 7 is thus, more than 7 means 8 and 9 marks. So we have to add the frequency of all this. So that is 4, 5 plus 4 plus 3. So number of students obtained 7 or more marks is equal to, as I told you, 5 plus 4 plus 3. So that is 12. So 12 students are such that they get the marks equal to 7 or more than 7. Another question also there. How many students obtained marks below 4? Means not 4 but less than 4, below 4. Below 4 means 3 marks, 2 marks and 1 marks. So we have to add that 3. Means 2 plus 3 plus 3. So number of students obtained marks below 4 is equal to 2 plus 3 plus 3. That is 8. So now if you have to give the answers before we make the table, then will you give it as quickly as we gave now? You will be able to, but you will take some time, because here you have to check that who gets 7 or more than 7. Then you have to count, yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. It will take a time. What about if 50 students are there, 60 students are there? But now, after making this table, if you ask anything about this, you can quickly give the answer like that. So that is the advantage of arranging the data as a tabular form like this. Now, question 2 and question 3, you are going to do yourself. In question 2, some eatable items are given, that students' choice: laddu, barfi, laddu, jalebi, laddu, rasgulla, jalebi, laddu. So here you have to check that how many categories are there, like laddu, barfi, jalebi and rasgulla. So you have to make the column, first column, name of the sweet: laddu, jalebi, rasgulla and barfi. And then, as I told you, make the underline in the book and do the tally marks: laddu, laddu, barfi, barfi, jalebi, jalebi, laddu, laddu, rasgulla, and then you will be able to do it yourself. In the third one also, the numbers are coming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can take that categories and then write down the answers below the questions given. Now let us do the question number 4, in which a pictograph is given, and we have to watch that pictograph, and then we have to give the answers of the questions which are given below that question, below that table. Now, as I told you in the previous also, that here in the pictograph the pictures of tractors are given, but I didn't draw tractors, I just make the stars. So now look at the question: following pictograph shows the number of tractors in 5 villages. 5 villages are village A, B, C, D and E, and against them the number of tractors is shown by the pictures of the tractors, which I take as star. So now, first of all, before we start giving answers, we will count that number of tractors of each village, so it will be easier to give the answers. So here in village A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 tractors are there. In second, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So B village has 5 tractors. In C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 tractors. D has 3 tractors. And the village E has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 tractors are there. So now we will take one by one questions and try to give the answers. First one: which village has the minimum number of tractors? Which village has the minimum number of tractors? So now you can see that from the pictograph. Where is the little? Only D has the 3 tractors only. So answer is village. D. 3 tractors. Second question. Which village has the maximum number of tractors? Which village has the maximum number of tractors? So you can see that highest number is 8 here, which is by village C. So answer is village C, 8 tractors. Third question, number C. How many more tractors village C has? Then village C has as compared to village B. As compared to village B. So now you can see that here village C has 8, B has 5. So we have to subtract. So 8 minus 5, that is 3 more tractors village C has. So it is very simple. We have to subtract. Question number 4. What is the total number? What is the total number of tractors in all the 5 villages? Number of tractors in all 5 villages. So here we have to add them. So we can make a total here. $28. Yeah. So there are total 28 tractors in all 5 villages. So it is very easy to give the answers from the pictograph like this. So now question number 5, 6 and 7, all I can give you for homework. All are based on the pictograph. In that, all pictographs are given, and from the pictographs you have to give the answers that are given below, and they are as obvious as they are very, very simple. If any confusion, you can write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.